Greetings, folks. Today is Thursday, January 24th, 2019. I'm Tom Lineweaver, and this is my commentary. Well, folks, I found somebody that has major media ties that tells the truth. His name is John Stossel. I think he has Stossel TV now. I think it's on the internet. Simply because he tells the truth, and a lot of people don't want to hear that. He's no longer on Fox or any other major network that I know of. So you have to get him on Stossel TV. Well, at any rate, or YouTube. That's where I get him. Well, I want to tell you something. We've been talking about securing the border, haven't we? That's a topic of conversation all the time, it seems. Well, let me ask you a question. Is securing the border about illegal immigration? Or is it about controlling the American people? Now, I'm recording this. I'm going to eventually post it on YouTube after I do a whole bunch of production with it. And then I'm going to post it on Truth Matters. Along with that, along with posting my commentary on Truth Matters, I'm also going to post John Stossel reporting about what is happening to Americans along the border. We're not talking about people who have come illegally over the borders. We're talking about American citizens. All they're doing is going to church, going to wherever they're going, maybe going out in the restaurant, and they could possibly get stopped at a checkpoint. Now, at these checkpoints, they can ask if they are an American citizen, and they might ask for their driver's license to verify that they're American citizens, and then let them go. But that didn't happen to Pastor Steven Anderson. He was stopped at a checkpoint, and they were asking him all kinds of legal questions that he wasn't answering. And he didn't have to. So what'd they do? They broke his windows and tased him from both sides. This is what America is coming to. Now, they talked about how far this border security goes. Border security goes 100 miles from the border all the way around. Now, folks, most Americans live within 100 miles of the border. So do you think border security is about immigration or illegal immigration, or is it control of the American people? Well, when you see this Stossel report, what are you going to think? There's this little town, let's see if I can pronounce it, Avioka. They lost their shirt because of border security. And they're 100 miles, 60 miles? I forget. Watch the Stossel report, when I post it. John Stossel reported about Avioka and how some businesses, one business in particular, had to close up because they're a little tourist town, and because of border security, she had to close her business. Folks, border security has nothing to do with immigration. It has everything to do with controlling the American people. See, that's why they want to build the wall. Not to keep people out, but to keep people in. Really. And you've got all kinds of people out there supporting this. Hey, Rush Limbaugh, when are you going to tell the truth about what border security is all about? Don't forget, we have more than a southern border. We have a northern border, a western border, an eastern border. Let's see. I don't think any part of Pennsylvania is, I think we're safely outside of that 100-mile distance away from the border. But the entire state of Florida, the entire state of Maine, they're within that 100 miles of the border. Anyway, so it's incredible. America, you need to wake up and smell the coffee while we still have some. Did you hear that in the news? We might be losing coffee. How can that be? I wonder what Donald Trump did to do that. Anyway, okay. Listen, folks. I want you to go to, when I post it, I want you to go to Truth Matters, which is my forum site. I want you to go to Truth Matters and not only listen, well, you're probably listening to this now, but I also want you to see the John Stossel report that I have posted with this. And you will hear what I've been saying. The fact is, border security has nothing to do with illegal immigration, but everything to do with controlling the American people. That's my commentary for today. Thank you for listening.